Good morning. It is karenleabo with vintagedazzle.etsy.com here for the start of a new weekly vlog. It is Monday morning and I'm going to show you one order that I'm packaging up this morning. I couldn't do my carrier pickup last night. The website was down or something was going wrong. I checked it this morning and the website is back up, but it's too late to order a pickup for today. So that means I get to go to the post office. Ugh. But since this order came in overnight, I thought I would go ahead and get it ready and take it with me. So that's what I'm doing. Let me show you. Okay, so this is an order of 6 items from one person. She's a new customer. I'm very, very happy to have her. And so first up is this piece of fabric. This is a metallic embroidered silk fabric, and I'll slip in a picture of what it looks like since I've already got it wrapped in plastic. It is from Bali/Indonesia, a very beautiful dark blue, and it's a couple of yards by 39 inches, and that sold for $28. And this will all be free shipping, because everything I'm listing now, with few exceptions, is free U.S. shipping, and most of the time it's either a $10 flat rate international shipping, or it might be calculated if it's a heavier item. So anyway, next up we have this absolutely stunning comb. This is 18 karat gold in this. It has a sign. It says gold, 18 karat gold inlay. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now, originally I had this comb priced at $110, I think. And then someone bought it, but then he had a change of heart after he did some research, and he compared the pictures of this comb to another very similar one that he found online, and he realized that this comb once had some outer teeth that are missing. And I think what happened is one of the teeth broke, and so someone broke the other one off to make it even, and then kind of filed it smooth and made it nice. And I had no idea. But if I look really close, you can see there are some file marks on there, so I'm assuming that yes, he was entirely right, and there did used to be some outer teeth on this comb. Still very wearable, not going to be noticeable if you're wearing it, but he pointed out that, you know, to a serious collector this was not desirable and asked if he could cancel the sale, and of course I said yes. So I lowered the price and pointed out these little deficiencies, and it sold again right away, so who knows, but it's so lovely. I believe I paid about $20 for this at the flea market a long time ago, or at least a few months ago. So anyway, that's another item. And then I have a bunch of brooches. This is a sweet little rhinestone brooch. This also had some damage that's not obvious unless you know it's there. And that was priced at $22. And then we have this Japanese damascene brooch with a bird. Very beautiful. And that sold for $18. Gosh, that's not very much. We have this brass filigree and rhinestone bar pin. See, it's not marked, and I didn't have a lot of information on it, but that sold for $25. And then this is a Terraware enamel brooch, a Celtic design brooch made in Ireland, and that sold also for $22. So the whole shipment amounted to $193, which was a very nice thing to wake up to this morning. Hello, it is Monday night, and I apologize for the terrible lighting, but I'm going to wrap up a few things to ship off tomorrow. This is it's a really gorgeous enamel butterfly brooch. It's extremely well made, but it's not signed. And that sold for $16 plus shipping to one of my regular customers. Thank you so much. You know who you are. And then this is a sterling silver Victorian, Victorian style. I'm not sure of the exact age on it, but it's quite lovely. Of course, it's not going to focus for you, but it's beautiful engraving, octagon-shaped hinged bangle bracelet, the safety chain, and that sold for $59. Tiny little birds, look at them. Look how tiny they are. These, I believe that these are bush tits. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they are. Look how cute they are. They're so tiny. I don't know if you can hear their little chirps, but they're chirping. The birds love this bottle brush tree. Okay, off they go. So here we are on a Tuesday. It's not our usual picnic day, but since I was at the flea market on Sunday, we didn't get to picnic, so we're doing it on a Tuesday. And since it's legal now, we think, to picnic in a park, we're just walking to the park that sits up over the ocean and getting a little sea breeze with our leftover homemade pizza, citrus, granola bars, and chocolate kisses. I just have one sale to report this evening. It is these little froggy earrings. Aren't they cute? And those sold for $19. And there's Muffin. Muffin. Good. Hello. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and I'm going to show you, probably a couple of days worth of listings. Sometimes I just forget to do them until it gets too dark, and so, alright, here they are. This is another jade pendant of an eagle, and I listed him for $36. And this is a really pretty piece of jade. It is jade also. And it's a spider web, and that one was $32. Then we have a couple of rings. This is a lapis and sterling silver with a vine design, a band. That one I listed for $26. And this is this one? Okay, yeah, this one's Mexican silver abalone shell in a leaf pattern bypass ring. That one I think was $29. And we have some more jade. This one I went ahead and made into a little necklace. I'm actually not sure what this is. I'm guessing it's a dragon, but it looks kind of weird. But it's a very pretty color. It's jadeite jade, very pale green. 32 on that one. 32 on this one, also jadeite jade. It's got the floating ring. I'm always fascinated by how they are able to carve those. And this one, I also put a gold chain on it. It's actually a Trifari chain. 32 on that. And let's see. Oh, this one I just love because it has a stamping of a little snake on the sides. I didn't see that when I first was looking this over and during the haul video, but as I was listing it, I noticed that little snake. That is also $32. I put a higher price on it because of the snake. I just love it. And then this one, nice little chunky turquoise on that one. Navajo ring. That one was, oh gosh, I think that one was $29. But don't hold me to that. It's right around in that neighborhood. So these are the brooches that I am packaging up to ship tomorrow. This one is a cool, very Edwardian looking coat of arms brooch. Very armorial looking. I'm not sure if it really is Edwardian or not, but the style is. That sold for $19. And then these are two sterling silver. One's a lobster, one's a crab, going to the same buyer. And those were $31 a piece, I believe. Hi there, it's Karen, and it's Thursday morning, and I'm going to show you a few things that I listed yesterday. So I already had one of these rings listed, but the other one was so similar, I just added it to the first listing. These are chip turquoise and sterling silver bands that you can stack. You can buy either one or both. They're listed for $24 each. This is a pretty Navajo sterling silver turquoise ring, and that I listed for $32. Brown jade Buddha surrounded by little boys, and I didn't realize this was here before. That's a bat right there. That is a bat. Bats for good luck. You could make this into a pendant, or I think it would make a really nice paperweight. $32 on that. And then this one, I am dubious as to whether this is jade. I think it may be something else. So I'm just not sure on that one. So I put a lower price on it, $24. It's really cool though. I love the colors in this. It's such a beautiful red color. And here is what I'm shipping off, or what I'm packaging up at least, to ship off tomorrow. This is a hand-carved ethnic box. I guessed it was probably from Mexico or possibly Central America. Sold that for $19 plus shipping. Shipping's going to be about $6 on that, maybe a little more than that. And then this lovely lapis and sterling silver ring with a vine design, which I just listed from my eBay lot, and that sold for $25, free shipping. And since I still have a little daylight left, I'll show you what I listed today. I listed this absolutely gorgeous Victorian sterling silver locket. I listed that for $105. A couple more of my jade pieces. Another one of these donuts. It's got a pretty little pattern carved into it on both sides. That for $28. This very cool looking fish pendant. $32 on that one. And then this tiny little turquoise ring, which I think is probably Mexican, even though it's not. It's either Mexican or Native American, I'm pretty sure. It's not marked. The split shank looks like Navajo, but the rose looks like Mexican, so I don't know. But anyway, I listed that for $19. It's a tiny, it's only a size 3. So that is like I can wear it as a pinky ring, but I have little baby hands. Could be a child's ring also. Hi there, it is, oh my god, I have been getting non-stop messages, texts, emails today. It's just one of those days. Wow. Okay, anyway, this is what I am packaging up to ship off tomorrow. We have this set of 5 Chinese lacquer trays with dragons on them. Each one is different. They're really quite lovely. They're a little bit distressed, but they're really neat. Those sold for $58. We have this nautical brass hook, big heavy hook latch. That sold for $28. This is an artisan-made pewter necklace of a Native American, northwestern Native American stylized bird with a pebble in his mouth, I think that is. And that was $19. And this is a little faux scrimshaw trinket box. It's actually, there's a big long story that goes with this trinket box. It is like a reproduction of an antique one from the 18th century, and these are sold to raise awareness of illegal ivory trade and that kind of thing. So anyway, that I believe was 15 plus shipping. And then the last thing is Guatemalan embroidered vest, which I will slip in a picture for. And the price I see here is in Australian dollars, and that's not very helpful. I want to say it was about 35. It's radically different from that. I will let you know. Okay, so here are just a few things that I have listed the past couple of days. This is yet another jade. It's nephrite jade pendant. It's an eagle, and that I listed for $39. These are some, I guess they're like cherry amber. They are real amber. I tested them, and sterling silver. These very well could be Native American. I'm not really sure. They just are marked 925, but they're really big pieces of amber. I listed that for $52. These, I believe, are rhodochrosite, if I say that right. Pretty sure that's what those stones are, but they're such a beautiful color. They're like a watermelon color. I listed those earrings for $38. These are signed ANG, and I had another pair of earrings that were almost exactly the same as these, except the stone was malachite. I believe these are Native American as well. I think that the style of the signature, the style of the earrings, and the choice of, well, the malachite is definitely sort of a southwestern popular stone. Anyway, listed those for, what, 38, I think? And then we have a couple of rings. I believe that this brown one is, I think it's agate, and it may even be agatized petrified wood, but I'm really not too sure about that. Really pretty, heavy, nice ring. Oh dear, I've forgotten now. I'm going to have to look in just a minute. I'll tell you what I listed it for. This is, I believe, a venturine. Again, faceted. This one looks like it very well could be Native American, just the way that border looks. But again, it's not marked. But yeah, you know, when you look at that construction, that just looks like it probably is. Okay, let me look real quick. Let's see. The aventurine ring. Okay, the aventurine ring is 48, and this one is 45. This one is signed SJ925, which there is a lot of this person's jewelry out there, but nobody seems to know who it is. Interesting. And then the last thing is the very last Swarovski figurine. This is Pegasus. It's a 1998 Swarovski Collectors Club limited edition. Mythical creatures, I think it is. Anyway, listed that for $275. We are off on another Sunday picnic adventure. We're going to a park in Long Beach called, what's it called? El Dorado Park. And we're going to see what's there. We know there's like a lake and a walking trail, and probably just going to picnic in our car and then go for a little walk. Oops. So we'll give that a try. So here we are at the edge of like a little woods. I won't show you the rest of the view because it's not that attractive, but we're going to eat our lunch here. And for lunch, we have our usual. It's the same thing we've been eating every week, almost. Cheese bagel sandwiches, granola bars, and some citrus fruit, and somewhere in there are dark chocolate kisses. Well, there is some water in here. This is kind of pretty. There's a little ducky. It's kind of far away, but there he is. Look at the turtles. We just read that the turtles finished their mating season in May, so we may see some baby turtles. I don't know. These are some pretty cool trees. We're on the trail that we can go either 1 mile or 2 miles. I think that we're going to go 2 miles. I hope. Where? Oh yeah, I see him. Yep. Cool. There's some little duckies up closer. Hello. Looks like those are all girl ducks. Girl mallard ducks. Look at this tree. That is pretty awesome. This is really an absolutely beautiful trail. It's very well marked, and it's kind of an interesting area. Alright, onward. This is a pretty cool looking tree. Is it eucalyptus? What is that? I think it might be eucalyptus. Just wanted you to see, for size reference, how big these trees are. I think they're eucalyptus. I'm not 100% sure. Might not be able to hear me. Video that we took. Check out this dude. This is a great blue heron, just in case you didn't know. Because still he's standing. Okay, I'm going to show you what I sold over the weekend that I'm wrapping up to ship tomorrow morning. And quite a few things. There are these ceramic dangle earrings. Those sold for $9. And to the same person, these are some Murano art glass bead earrings with sterling silver hooks. Those sold for $18. And then we have a brass coat hook. I had 4 of these to begin with. This is the last one, and it sold for $15. And all those 3 things sold to the same person. Let's see now. We have this a silver plate bowl. It's got this pretty design on it, little pedestal bowl, and that sold for $15. And then we have this really beautiful toll painted green metal kind of a basket bowl type thing. That sold for $40. This is Indonesian lime powder box. It is made from a carved water buffalo horn, I believe, and it's got all these great animals on it. It's a decorative piece. I don't know that it's an actual. I think it may have been made for the tourist trade, but I'm not really sure about that. But that did sell for $80. And what else we got here? Let's see. Line box. Okay, there's a couple of textiles that are already packed up. One of those is a hand-woven Guatemalan table runner, which sold for $71. What an odd price. And I will slip in a picture of that, as well as the Point de Venise needle lace tablecloth, which sold for $514. It's a lovely piece that was given to me by my sister-in-law to sell. She got it at one of her sales. She's really good at spotting that really good quality stuff. So I was very pleased about that. And the last thing, oops, didn't get it over here, is this peridot chip brooch. It's a nice little mid-century piece that sold to one of my bestest customers, thank you so much. You know who you are. And that sold for, what was it? $17. Sweet little piece. Does it have any marks on it? I don't see any marks on it. So, I have my work cut out for me. There's some really odd looking, odd shaped things. Ooh, and that was another sale. Yay! A lot of odd shaped things to pack, so I'll be here for a while.